Good morning. It's April 11 and continuous episode number 5. Schitt Creek, WrestleMania International Airport. Today the topic is very excitement. What do I mean with WrestleMania International Airport? Everybody, anybody, any place around the globe, coast to coast, when you travel with your passport, you travel with your documents, you travel with a plane. So you present yourself at the booth, you buy your ticket. So you're gonna present yourself in the tough way, or you're gonna present yourself in professional way. So now, depends who works at the airport. If the airport wants to give you a hard time, you become WrestleMania. You gotta fight for your life. So rise above haters. That's my message to you as a WrestleMania. What you did not know about Schitt Creek, my Schitt Creek, Zaranika Tanefi, filmmaking Schitt star. I have my skills and I have my expertise in life, how to defend myself. I am one of the WrestleMania, and I am definitely a Kung Fu chop. So, in this video that I'm going to present myself while my partner is exercising this morning. You can hear his voice in the background, and I'm making my Schitt Creek. When it comes to international airports, I love traveling with planes. I love traveling with private jets too, helicopters. When was the last time Zaranika Tanefi got really on the plane or private jet or traveled really far distance, more than 10 hours or 20 hours or 15 hours? Wow. Or maybe just 3 hours or 4 hours with plane US distance. Well, the last time was definitely 2007. Can you believe how long it's been? 1 decade. 1 decade of stopping myself to travel for good cause. Is my members' family love to travel with planes and private jet? Oh yes, they do. So everybody, they live in their own islands. Everybody loves to travel with their own money, their own documents. So we don't break the policies and travel without documents or break into the country people who they present themselves and they terrorize the countries. Wow, that's why. Be smart how you present yourself at the airport. Presence, your look matters when you approach that booth and you are planning to travel with plane or jet, or you own your own. So be smart how you travel. And be smart before you travel, cut the ticket. And with who you want to travel, do a bit investigation that nothing happened to you in the border. And if it does, then you know who is your partner beside you. And you know who is the past. And you know where to start and where to finish. This is one of the skills WrestleMania for Zaranika Tanefi, where happened things to me, how I acted and what I did with the last trip now from Union Station with train all the way to Ottawa. Was wow in the train. Too many WrestleMania action there, but I'm still investigating that train in the sense of to connect with who was sitting across me and discussing and talking on and off, and including taking my picture, which I had people from Paris. And the person, his name was Clement Morat from Paris. So who took picture of me and my partner. We got into discussion, but I'm still been in touch basis one time by sending picture. I'm going to be in touch basis until I reach and he reach me. Because there is very important things and history in my life in Paris. For me and my family, it's a long history of royalty, passion, private life, professional life, and let alone traveling for leisure and professional business. So rise above haters. This message is to all people who are near dear to my heart, They live around the globe, coast to coast, whether they're my members' family or they are people that I know a long time. Like it's a day in Europe, it's a day of library, week of library in Kosovo. So I'm saying this word too, rise above the haters, to the public library in Kosovo. Be smart into the 16 years, look up and rise above haters. So do not stay too much and too long in libraries. It's good going, it's great reading books, getting to know what's up to date, especially the employees who they work there. Be wise, who's your management. I'm saying hi to all my childhood friends who they work at the public library in Kosovo. So especially to one special person that she's from my childhood and in my neighborhood where I born raised, Antigona Yahu. Dear friend, shoqe e dashur, po të flasën gjuhën shqipe, mos me të përkthy kërkosh. Je mençur, çka po vepron e si punon në bibliotekën e Prishtinës. Ki kujdes, kush të gënjen e kush ta tregon vërtetën. Shoqja jote e dashur është në Otav, ka marrë për Otavës, telefonata nuk po të bjen, po ju kam dërgu letra e urimen në komunën e Prishtinës gjithë juve, shkollës fillore, shkollës mesme, përsëri prej Otavës. Janë duart e juja e është në komunën e Prishtinës. Shteti i Prishtinës ka qenë këtu në dorën dhe torë, i ditë gjitha, kur kush nuk ma ka bërë ftesën, e kjo është sukses për mu, prap, se ka marrë me hapat shnosh e me hapat sigurt që ka du me realizu. Të dua shumë shoqja Antigona Lahu, e përshëndet gjithë familjen e gjithë shoqërin që vinë atje në librarin popullore në Prishtinë. Hapni syt e njeni bënu matë mention, e për cilën e Mark Zuckerberg që ka tha në mars 10 që ka tha për Facebookun, keni kujdes, mos postoni shumë fotografi të fëmijëve, se kanë marrë ligje të reja e do vinë plot ligje tjera të reja. Keni kujdes, ose ani doni me mbyll Facebookun, mbyllne Facebookun me hapa sigur, do me thënë, merrni një avokat që ju kryen punën si duhet, e mos lejoni kërkush me ndërhy në shoqërinë e juaj e në jetën e juaj private. Ju dua gjithëve e keni kujdes, e në hapni syt. Tash, I'm getting into the English talking. I have to speak in another language for some of my co-workers, friends from childhood that I would rather not let somebody translate for them. I would rather speak it from my mouth, loud and proud and quite brilliant. So, WrestleMania International Airport, from Ottawa McDonald's Airport all the way to Montreal, all the way to Toronto Pearson Airport. Where you travel, which route, it's your decision. So, including provincial from British Columbia, Quebec, and all the way in between here and there, private jets, where you wanna get in your jet. So, Zaranika, does she loves traveling with company or by herself? I do love traveling with a person who does surprises for me. And surprises have been there for me. But it's been people who they rise above the haters, break through, who wants really to be with me in touch, and be smart how you present yourself at the airports. And do not drive late on neighborhoods, especially if you have arrived late at night and you know where I reside. Be patient until morning, after 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the day, and then be there. So I don't have a buzzer to my home. So if you come and knock to my door, so please speak up who is behind the door. It's good because people do anything for a living. And if you want to wait in front of the building where I reside, you can wait in front of the building or at the shopping mall where I go, heart of Ottawa, or around Parliament, which I go, but I don't go too often in heart of Ottawa. I've been so far at least 21 forever. So I don't want to be too much display, calling digital media and TV display for WrestleMania. Time is money, and I'm looking really to connect with the right financial investors. So all to you investors who are traveling for holidays, Zaranika Tanefi, she's in Ottawa, and she's done quite great steps with regards to phone calls and with regards, here you go, getting to get her own first position here in Ottawa. You can see my letter here, my resume. Here you go, that has been sent. I have it copied. So here you go. So to the ones who really wants to say that never received or that, so I have my copy. I dropped it to the first week to their mail at the Parliament, directed to Honorable Justin Trudeau and Governor General Julie Payette and Dr. Eric Hoskin at the time. So they were all in the power. And now the Minister of Health, Dr. Eric Hoskin, has been resigned, and it's signed somebody else since January 2018. You see, things they rotate, they change, so you be smart with your moves. This message is directly to my close members family too, who they love to travel, especially to my dear brother Alfred Tanefi. Rise above haters. Be smart the way you travel, the way you give gifts, the way and including how you give the gifts and receive. Your sister is shining and not giving up with my dreams, with my goals number 2, and with my Schitt Creek that this is my best one in the morning, which I am exceeding today a bit longer. So it's 12 minutes 06. So I'm gonna wrap it 13 minutes.
60 seconds.
So 13 minutes is the right time for my wrap up of today. Have a good one, everybody. WrestleMania International Airport. Be smart before you travel. Do background checkups for yourself, for the partner you want to travel, for the people that you are near, dear to your heart. You want to check everything, so you don't want to have a Schitt Creek on the border, and neither headache on the plane or train or whatever is your decision to travel. And if somebody wants to take you for granted, so be smart.
It's about family.
Be smart how you travel and how you stand up for your rights. Speak up. Speak up. Speaking up is the right thing. And happy Siblings Day. Yesterday was. Love you all. And I called you dear brother and the one that deserves to be called. 13-0-11.